Lena was a rising star on OnlyFans, gaining a loyal following with her glamorous posts and engaging personality. She had always been driven by the thrill of connecting with fans and the financial freedom it provided. Her page had grown rapidly, attracting attention from influencers and fans alike. One evening, as Lena prepared for a live stream, she received a message from an anonymous account. The message was brief. "I have something you'll want to see. Meet me at the old warehouse on the edge of town." Curious but cautious, Lena dismissed the message and continued with her stream. However, the encounter lingered in her mind. She decided to visit the warehouse the next day to satisfy her curiosity. The warehouse was a crumbling relic, its exterior covered in graffiti and decay. Lena hesitated but pushed the door open. Inside, the dim light revealed old machinery and dust-covered crates. She called out but received no response. As she wandered deeper into the warehouse, Lena found a makeshift studio with old cameras and lighting equipment. On a table, there was a laptop with a single video file named The Content. Lena's curiosity got the better of her, and she clicked play. The video was a disturbing montage of her own content, her private moments, candid interactions, and even footage from her streams that she hadn't shared publicly. It was all presented with a creepy, dissonant soundtrack. Suddenly, Lena heard a noise behind her. She turned around to see a shadowy figure darting between the crates. Panicked, she grabbed the laptop and fled the warehouse, her heart pounding. Back at her apartment, Lena tried to calm down and figure out what to do. She deleted the video from her laptop, but the experience left her unsettled. That night, her phone buzzed with a new follower request from the anonymous account. She ignored it, hoping to put the incident behind her. However, the next few days were filled with strange occurrences. She noticed her live streams seemed unusually glitchy, and her personal photos began to appear on obscure websites. Messages from the anonymous account continued, each more threatening than the last. One night, as Lena was about to go live, her studio lights flickered and then went out. The room was plunged into darkness. She tried to turn on her phone's flashlight, but it too failed. Her phone buzzed with a new message. "You shouldn't have looked." The room felt oppressive, and Lena's sense of dread grew. Suddenly, the lights flickered back on, revealing a figure standing in the corner of her studio. It was the same shadowy figure from the warehouse, now unmistakably real. Part 4. The Reveal. The figure stepped forward, revealing a face partially obscured by a mask. It was clear that this person had been monitoring her every move. They reached out and handed Lena a new laptop, identical to the one she had seen in the warehouse. "Your fans want more than just content," the figure said in a chilling voice. "They want to know you're real. Show them what happens when the screen goes dark." With that, the figure vanished, leaving Lena alone with the laptop. Trembling, she opened it to find a new video file. This one showed the warehouse, and the final scene was a message. "Will you entertain them, or will you become part of the show?" Lena's hands shook as she realized the depth of the danger she was in. Her online presence had attracted more than just followers. It had drawn the attention of someone who wanted to blur the lines between reality and performance in the most terrifying way. Part 5. The Choice. Determined not to become a victim, Lena decided to go public with her experience. She posted a detailed account of what had happened, warning her followers about the dangers of online fame and the importance of privacy. Her post went viral, and the authorities took her case seriously. The shadowy figure was never found, but Lena's story served as a cautionary tale about the dark side of online fame and the dangers of crossing boundaries between the virtual and real worlds. Though Lena continued her work online, she was more cautious and aware of the risks. The warehouse and the video remained a haunting reminder of how far some people would go to blur the line between reality and content.